rethink your whole identity. And as you realize how foolish it all is, your laughter reverberates off the walls of your own emptiness.
Okay. I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Okay. One more. And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. Tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building towards this one moment?
Is that how you feel?
Well, now, yes. Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate at work.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now, there are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who I've met tonight.
That's someone special.
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Everything?
Absolutely. I mean, do you realize what a vile world we live in? How lonely it is to wade through all that wretched filth on your own?
It is kind of lonely, isn't it?
Of course, you understand. Even in a crowd of other screwballs, you're so lonely you can kick, claw, yell, scream at the top of your lungs. It's like you don't even exist.
How does that make you feel?
I feel... I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a chute. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty name. Do your friends call you Holly?
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, Holly, you got one now. Newsflash! I'm the one who's trying to kill you! There's no need for this.
truce. It might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. I've got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
Even you must eat, sir.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Dispatch, this is Delta 47.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
No sign of any casualties.
Not now, Alfred.
What's the story back at the precinct? Let's see that. Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped-up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard down. Yeah, I saw the body in the morgue. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench. Of course, I'd recommend testing it here in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do. So I take it you won't be testing it, then?
It's called field testing, Alfred. I need to find Bane. Is the tracker responding?
Not at present, I'm afraid.
Let me know Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse. The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
All available units. We've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe 2 armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate. I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again. My tracking device is in here somewhere, which means Bane is likely in here as well. Wayne knows who I am. You're not safe at Wayne Manor.
Got it. I'll call the police.
No, I can't risk them discovering my identity as well. Just secure yourself in the Batcave.
What are you going to do?
I'm on my way to you. I'll figure something out. I need to get back to the Batcave, and quickly.
Repeat, suspect is airborne in a jetpack, armed with a flamethrower. Multiple hostages on the Pioneers Bridge.
Firefly. He must not know Joker's behind bars, and he's putting those people in danger to get to me.
Delta 6-5 to dispatch. Who's the OIC at Pioneers?
Captain James Gordon is the officer in charge.
A lot of lives could be at risk at the bridge. If I can hack Firefly's communication channel, I can learn more.
And if the cops try anything stupid, kill a few hostages.
Sure thing. And, how long before we set the timers on the bombs?
Not until the bat shows. We'll wait all night if we have to. There's $50 million riding on this.
Alfred, Firefly has hostages on the Pioneers Bridge. I need to deal with him before coming back.
Can't you just let the police handle Mr. Linz? Especially in light of what we've just learned.
I can't abandon those hostages. They're in jeopardy because of me. Because of the bounty Joker placed on my head. They'll be safe in the Batcave.
He's Batman!
This is a hostage situation, people. Get into position and prepare to breach on my order. Do not provoke or engage the suspect. He's got hostages in the bridge sublevel. Just get yourselves into position.
I need to draw Firefly away from the bridge so I can approach safely.
We'll blow them all to hell!
Gordon would never order a breach if he knew about Firefly's bombs. I've got to stop him before he sends his men into a trap.
Dispatch, this is Marine 4. Where's the tactical command post? We're supposed to report to Gordon.
TTC is inside the center pillar at the base.
Don't you know we're...
He's a cop, Harvey. He'll do his job.
Don't send in your men. Firefly has the bridge rigged with explosives.
Show yourself! You have a go.
No! Call them back. If Firefly blows the bridge, there's no telling how many will die.
You're the reason those people are in danger. He's doing this for the bounty on your head. Give yourself up!
I'm going to bring in Firefly myself. Don't send anyone else in until I tell you it's safe.
You'll stay the hell out of this! You hear me? Brandon, report!
I told you, the only person I want set foot on this bridge is a bad man. Just me again. Things do not go well. Officer Brandon, is it?
Damn it. Anyone have eyes on Brandon? All units, maintain your positions. No one else goes in without my order.
Make one of these guards tell me how many bombs Firefly has and where they are.
So, what are you gonna do with your shit?
Hey, I'm gonna buy a boat.
Look at this guy. A boat? Moron, what do you know about boats?
I'll quit you dating. My boy over in Black Mask's crew said the bounty's off.
Whoa! Over there.
Let go of me!
Yes,
Get off me! I think someone's hurt.
oh, I feel sick.
How do we get him down from there?
Look at that poor bastard.
No, you stay in here. Let's find him. Where'd this stuff come from? Look out! You see him? For real? There's some backup over here.
Oh, jeez. What he did to you?
It's getting worse and worse.
Take a good long look. You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your act. Hide and seek, huh?
Hey! Where the hell are you? You don't scare me! You think you're so freaking smart, don't you? Look out! Now you're in for it! Spinning around like a lunatic.
I surrender!
How many bombs are on this bridge?
Four! One here, one directly above us, in the bridge sublevel, and one more at each end of the bridge. Those are the big ones. That's all of them, I promise!
And I promise you a good night's sleep. 4 bombs on the bridge, with the largest bombs in each end. I'll need to disarm this bomb before going after the others. One bomb down, now to find the other 3.
Emergency. Please proceed calmly to the nearest available exit, or to a designated area of refuge.
Command, our target hit a gas main with his flamethrower. Fire in the north end. Damn it. I'm remotely engaging the fire door in that section to protect the hostages.
Trust me, those bombs go off. Waste up!
You gonna give up?
Gotta be my luck outlook.
Just gonna stand there? Untie me!
You've been after the bounty on my head all night. It was never Sionis. The Joker put up the bounty, and now he's behind bars.
I heard, but I still got a score to settle with you.
I'm giving you the rest of the night off. Firefly's locked his hostages in a train car with explosives.
See if I can get the bat to show up already.
Yeah. Good thinking.
You gotta let us out of here.
I ain't gotta do a damn thing, lady. What's the matter? You don't want to get blown up?
You're animals.
We're animals. I ain't the one in the cage, lady. Me? I'm like the new guy.
Stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush him out. So, you go first.
Bravo 2, this is Command. Report.
Source of explosion was an oil truck on the bridge surface. Massive damage. No casualties observed.
Copy. Keep me informed.
Is he going to save us?
I'm not sure.
I can't leave here without disarming this bomb.
I've heard about him. He's a criminal, wanted by the cops. Just stay quiet. Maybe he'll leave. Don't be stupid. Why would he do what he just did if he wasn't gonna help? If you're so sure about him, why are you whispering?
You have to shut up. Let's just see what he does.
Maintenance personnel, please report to level 5.
Let us out of here. You have to let us out. This bond's in here.
That must be the fire door Gordon engaged. Gordon, open the fire door in the train depot so I can disarm Firefly's bomb at the north end of the bridge.
Get off this frequency! Now!
Listen, I'm on my way to disarm the bomb at the south end. Have this door open by the time I get back.
You let me do my job, and stay the hell out of my way!
Damn it.
You have to let us out. This
Alfred, there's a fire door blocking my progress. I need codes to get past it.
The police should have access to those codes. Perhaps Captain Gordon...
Gordon won't cooperate. I'm heading to get the other bomb. Get those codes to me by the time I'm done.
Right. I'll do my best.
Let us out of here. You have to let us out. This bond's in here.
This is not going to be easy.
Let's see you cops reach this bridge now. You won't even recognize it.
I need to deal with these last two bombs before I turn my attention to Firefly.
Wait a minute, there's someone moving around down there. Possible Batman spot, tracking Dawkins. Negative. Stay to your assigned patrol. If Firefly spots your target, he can set off his bombs. Roger that.
Flies, you know. Oh, yeah? Like Santa Claus and his reindeer, too? Hey.
in, people.
Gordon, I've defused 3 of the 4 bombs. As soon as I defuse the final bomb.
We're breaching now. You're too late.
Alfred, open the fire door.
As you wish, sir.
Mayday, we're going down. Repeat. Anyone have eyes on Air 1? Answer, command Air 1 is down, sir. No survivors.
Firefly will pay for this.
He's here somewhere. Just gotta keep going. There he is. Looks like it's gonna be a Merry Christmas after all. Take him down, boys.
Take them for me, boys.
How do you like this? Please kiss me an egg.
No, Batman. This is how it is.
Point fair, damn you.
Finish him off.
You're a freak!
Get him, boys. Any last words, Batman?
I got him!
Take them for me, boys. Get him, boys. Any last words, Batman? How do you want to die? In the quick, incinerating flash of an explosion? Or a slow burn?
Joker's behind bars. There's no more prize money. You can give up now or I can make you surrender. Your choice.
Okay. Can you feel the burn?
I never defused the last bomb. I can't let Firefly get to a single sensor. should grapple onto Firefly. You need a new hobby.
He did it.
You mean the bat? Don't give him too much credit. Something tells me that if you hadn't given the bomb squad the breach order, this bridge would be at the bottom of the river.
Get him out of here.
You didn't listen.
I'm not big on taking orders from wanted men.
I'm not big on taking orders from cops. I should have gotten to that last bomb.
Yeah. And I should have given you access to that security door. But between the two of us, we covered it pretty well.
Alfred, I am in your house. Bruce, Payne, come home. Say your goodbyes. Once you've had time to turn grief to anger, then you'll be ready to face me. I have left enough life in him for some final words. If you hurry. Alfred!
Alfred! Alfred! My detective vision is down. Hang on, Alfred. Alfred!
Damn it. Bane damaged the computer. I need to restore detective vision. There. That should do it.
Alfred! Alfred!
No.
Alfred, can you hear me? I'm going to get you out of there. Alfred! Alfred!
Alfred, you can't.
Don't add me to the weight you carry.
No! Come on, damn it.
All units, code 10. Repeat, code 10 confirmed at Blackgate Prison. Suspect identified as the Joker.
to be all right.
I know I haven't always been supportive of what you do, but I understand now. Go. They need you out there.
I can't defend Gotham. I can't even defend my own home.
Master Bruce.
Multiple casualties reported. Code 10. Repeat, code 10. Any available unit. Repeat, any available unit. Please respond.
Master Bruce, now is not the time for doubt.
I can't do it. I can't stop them.
No, you can't. Not on your own, but it's high time you realize that you are a man, not an island. And a man's strength comes not from just brawn and intelligence, but also from his allies.
One alert. The Joker has escaped from his cell and is leading the riots at Blackgate. Repeat, the Joker has taken over the entire prison. Multiple casualties, multiple hostages. Again, we have lost Blackgate. Captain Gordon is calling on anyone for assistance.
They need you.
No. They need us.